your dog to go to their bed or go to their spot, you first start by just making that really a good thing for them. So you don't actually tell them. So I'm just gonna work on this by putting this blanket down. And yes, every time she goes on it, I'm gonna just reward her for it. And then I'm gonna say, okay. She really likes this blanket, so she doesn't want to come on. So, and then I'm just gonna walk back toward it. Yes. So every time she goes on it, I mark it with a yes, because the behavior I want is for her to walk onto it. And then I say yes and give her a treat. And I'm also going to approach it from different sides. Yes, good girl. Now she is sat. So from now on, I'm going to wait for a sit. So in order for her to get the marker word yes and a treat, she has to sit. But so we're going to walk away. And I'm going to approach from a different direction again. Yes, good girl. And as a side note, a lot of these videos, Pixie's practiced these things before. This is the first time we've practiced this. What a good girl. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Let's try one more time. You're being so successful at this. I want to... Yes, very good. So what we would do from here, the next step is that now we would wait out a down. So we would walk away and then come back. Yes, very good. So I did ask her then, but I just used my hand signal, so she follows my finger. Yes, very good girl. So now, from now on, she has to offer me a down before she gets the treats. And we want to add duration to everything. So the longer they can do it, the more reliable it's going to be. So I'm just going to feed her every time she's not looking at me and she's just laying in this spot. You can actually get behaviors like this for all kinds of things. So if you're sitting at the table and you want her laying at your feet, you just feed the settled behavior. So she's not staring at me for a treat. She's not excited. She's just calm and she's laying down. You can get this just anywhere. So right now she's staring at me, so I'm just going to wait it out. And once she's completely settled and no longer focused on me is when I would feed the treat. This does a couple of things. It actually makes the settled behavior, the rewarding behavior, instead of the focused behavior. And it makes it to where you don't have a dog that only works for treats. So, all right, that's it. This is exactly what you would do. So now every time you practice this, the next step would be, now that she has this down behavior, is to add the cue. Park it. Almost. Yes, good girl. Very good girl. So I'm going to repeat that one more time. So what you do is you add the verbal cue right before the hand signal. And because we had just been doing this without the cue, she's going to say, what did I just do? Okay, I laid down on this bed, so that's probably what she's asking for. So we're going to do it one more time so you can see the timing again. Yeah, very nice. Park it. And right now she's not giving me the D-O-W-N, so I'm just waiting. There's like a 30 to 45 second time frame that a dog will sometimes wait to give a behavior. So she's probably thinking through right now, park it, what does that mean? Okay, does it mean sit on this blanket? Maybe if I just sit here and I don't look at her because I'm being settled, then she'll give it to me. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for the D-O-W-N. So I'm going to wait and just count in my head to 30 or 45 seconds. Yes, very good girl. And I'm actually going to jackpot it because she thought about that. She came up with it on her own. I did not prompt her at all. So I gave her multiple treats for that. What a very good girl. Thank you.